Okay, so this is the contract administration training, and um, I have to start with the conditions of the job, and then we'll get through what is needed from a contract administrator. This is going to be a really short training, at most 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the environment today. The conditions are like you see on the screen: flexible working conditions. You can work from home via our online platform that is made available to you. Once you've created an account and got access to the platform where you can find the current projects, there will be specifications and the job locations that are listed on the platform, where you can use to get the codes from the local tradies as a contract administrator and submit your code through the same platform. If the tradies who are in contact with you require a site visit, you can just request that through the same platform. We will get through that as well in a more visual demonstration. The entire process is done online, remotely, and you will get paid as well after each legitimate code. If you have any extra fees, personal fees as a contract administrator, you can include that in the code that you provide and submit through the platform, so that the project owner will be notified about your personal codes as well. But remember that this is a competitive environment, meaning that at the end of the bidding process, the contract with the higher quality and the lower price will probably win the job. This is the roadmap of our today's session. It has 4 sections. We start by defining what is a tendering process, assuming that you've never worked in the construction industry. Then we will continue with how is it done, the contract administration. And you will also be given details about how to access the project specification, including the architectural drafting, so on and so forth. And at the end, how to get paid for the code that you've submitted through the platform. The tendering is a process by which the contract administrator or the estimator provides detailed codes on the existing project. Another definition for that is the process of procuring the resources for the project that is specified by the owner. So each individual construction project may contain different stages, starting from demolition, if it's a knockdown build project, goes through laying the concrete foundation. But again, it depends on the engineering and architectural design. And for each of those tasks, there are different tradies in the market. The ones that we are currently seeking a lot more are concreters, bricklayers, landscapers, earthwork tradies or excavators, plus joinery tradies, and the painters. These 6 trades are really in high demand at the moment, and owners are paying a lot of good money for contracting these 6 trades. On the same platform that you will see in a few minutes, the project that is listed in our job board specifies what sort of trades are needed for that particular project. So this is the whole process. So far, so good. Any questions? Tayana, you're welcome. Just joined in. Okay. There are 7 steps. The first one is to create an account so that you will get access to the job board. Then once you've created your account, the job board will be made available to you. Step number 3 is to choose the job that you are interested in, meaning that there might be some preferences for yourself, including the location of the job site. You might want to have the job site being close to you so that the transport and commute wouldn't be a trouble, or you have specific tradies in your network who you wish to proceed with the contract with them. So that's how the preferences work, and the selection of the job actually will be based on a few criteria that are outlined in the same platform. Step number 4 is really important. Review the drawings, because that's where most of the information you will gain, especially the ones that traders will ask from you. So that, so for example, if a job comes out to have 6 concrete trucks for the foundation, that's where the architectural planning will come into effect for you. Those are the information you get from the drawings. If there are any questions upon contracting and calling the tradies, you can actually send the drawings to them, because you can download drawings from the platform and send it to them if they ask for. Step number 5 is to start calling tradies with the relevant experience. Quality is our number 1 priority. Step number 6 is to ask them for a quote and modify the code based on your preference, meaning that if you have any personal fees you want to add, because the payment that you will receive from the institute is $20 for each legitimate code. If you think it's not enough, you can add your own fees to the contract. We had a few examples before that contractors added like $200, $300 to the code. It was sent to the owner and the owner accepted. So that was like a $200 for each code, which I guess is a worthy thing. The last step is to submit the code through the portal, which you will see. So, okay, let me share the screen with you to exactly show you how this is done. So once you go to, do you have my screen now? The website, Institute of Construction Sales, okay. On the career tab, there's a sub menu that is called Jobs for Tradies. Before that, you have to create an account. I'm already logged into my account, so but if you're not logged in, that page doesn't show up for you. The page that will show up will be to go to the creating an account page. So these are the current jobs that are available. I'm assuming that you're based in New South Wales. Is that right? What about you, Anne? She's mute.
Sorry, I forgot how to unmute. I'm actually based in Queensland.
Okay, so we have 2 jobs at the moment in Queensland. One is in Cairns, the other one is in Dakabin. We do provide labor hire as well, but that's the last step of the contracting. Right. So these are the type of jobs for each project. So for example, the one that is in Brisbane, I guess, has bricklaying, joinery, and painting jobs. You can download the drawings and see the exact project specifications. This will give you a lot of details. And once you've got the code from the associated tradies saying that you have a bricklaying um, company in your contact, and they provided a code, you can insert the job reference number given this column and the type of job that you're coding. So for example, that particular job has 3 trades as requirement. I'm going to select bricklaying, for example, your full name, the business name, either your business name or the company that provided the quote, your email address, mobile number, and if you require a site visit, and at the end, you can upload the document. Once it is sent, you will receive 10 ICM coins. So this is a crypto asset because there's a trend in the industry that everybody is moving towards a blockchain implementation. That is why we had to implement this, but this is actually a way to buy the resources as well, because we have an online store where you can redeem your ICM coins. This is equivalent to $2 each. So these are, so for example, a rebar tie. If a trader wants to get a rebar tie or a concrete vibrator or any other sort of office equipment, you can order them online using your ICM coin to redeem them. If you want to get paid into in dollars, you can do that. You can actually include your codes, include your fees in the code and upload that through the document. So it was is it clear? Should I move on to the next slide? Any questions? We have Pravina joined us. Welcome. Okay. The project specifications, you've just seen how to download the drawings. The architectural drawings are all listed in the same platform.
Sorry, I just have a quick question. Will we also get the step-by-step in email, just in case we get stuck on the last part?
That's all. Yeah, I can send the slideshows to your email
Okay, cool.
after this. Okay. So that was about the project specifications, and also I'll explain how to get paid. Okay. Oh, by the way, if at any time you wanted to access your wallet address, that is also doable, given that there is on your account, once you logged in and created your account, there will be a panel where you can access your balance actually. So that's so I clicked on members account, and then it went to this page where it has an ICM wallet. Once you click on that, you can see the logs, the amount of ICM coins that you have, so on and so forth. On the same platform, you can see the current jobs as well. That's the same platform actually, where you can start coding on the project. Yeah, so that was all I had to say. The links and everything is also included. I don't have anything else to share. If there is any questions, if there is any comments that you would like to share with others, you're more than welcome to keep in touch with together. I think we've already formed a really good group. Pravina, you joined a bit late, but as Tegan said, I'm going to send the summary of the step-by-step process to your emails. Yeah, so it's really flexible. There is no mandatory requirement to attend because like we're attending from different states as well. We have an office in Sydney, is in Mount Druitt. If anytime you wanted to come over, just let me know and we'll arrange a meeting. But best thing is to attend a site visit to see, take pictures, and if the traders especially want to go for a site visit, we can arrange that as well. PPE is required for any site visit. That's hard hat, your boots, and a high vis shirt. Anything else? All good?
Yeah, all good. Thank you very much.
Perfect. So yeah, we'll be in touch. Everybody have a really good day.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day.
You too. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.